What's up, everybody? How we all doing? Got a couple people in the chat. I see iHeart. How you doing, iHeart? What's up, Burger? What up, iDot? What up, Delphox, Lover, Froma, Major? How we all doing today, guys? The CRD 55. See, I don't know what that @ handle is, but I see the PFP. What's good, Khaledi? How we doing, bro? Delphox, yeah, change your PFP. It's always fun to change the PFP. Slugger, thank you for lurking. Natasha, good to see you. Emil, how's it going? Guys, I'm obviously a little late. I was gonna not stream, but then I talked myself into streaming. I talked myself out of it, then back into it, so here we are. I'm gonna do a nice little, Oh, I'm so confused. But yeah, we're gonna do a nice little chill stream. I'm about to turn the music down a bit. We're gonna go with the in-game music. And you guys let me know, actually, what you guys want to see, because I'm going to let my top switch cook a little bit. This is what we got going on up there. I actually don't even want to, like, look. There's probably some shinies in front of us. I don't even want to go check right now. But do you guys want to see it this way, where you see just the top switch that's hunting? Or do you want to see what's happening on the bottom switch, too? Now, when I say bottom...
beats a jet to your holiday.
Carly's voice scared me. Do you guys want to also see my other switch where I'm just doing battles right now? I need to do like 100 more battles. So I could just leave this at the bottom doing some battles for me while we hunt on the top switch. You guys let me know what we're feeling. I'm cool with either or. I just need to turn the music on. Go take a nice bench. Oh my goodness. I'm so not used to only you. I'm used to you and Carly together, right, Slugger? There's a lot of you guys that are just so brand new, you probably think I only stream with Carly. I am. I'm getting assaulted, peppered. It's crazy. I don't know how long I'll stay since it's almost 12 a.m. I have school tomorrow. No worries. I can see... No, I don't see any shinies in front of us. Okay. No shinies on the top switch just yet, but we'll keep that one going while I do a few battles. I gotta turn the music on, actually. That's what we're gonna do first. What's up, My Hero Academia fan? I don't know if you could tell, but it's Callie D. I see. See, I didn't know by your @ handle, but I see by the PFP. I can tell from the PFP. What's going on? Why does it stop in turboing? Okay. What a nice bench, right? Carly, how's it going? And Major, thank you for 3 months. Have my shiny luck. I love Area Zero. Good night. Good night, Major. Yeah, Area Zero's music is fantastic. Dragonite just standing there. Menacingly. My Hero, it's been fun. It's been an okay day. I'm lying. It's been a terrible day. Hold on. Who are you? What is your... I see your @ You're Delphox. Okay. I don't know why it's showing MHA fan, but not Delphox anymore. Weird. Unless you changed it. It's a very nice bench, right, Rosie? How you doing, Rosie? What are we hunted? So right now we're just cooking the top switch up, Calvin. We're just trying to get some shinies on the top switch under area 20, under Ange. Bottom switch, we're working on the shiny charm. Oh, okay, you changed your @ as well. Okay. So I'm gonna try to remember that you're Delphox. I might keep calling you My Hero or MHA. What's up, Turtle? How we doing? Actually, we should check how many battles I still need on the bottom switch after this. Because I'm close to 800, I think. I think I needed like 200, 250 more. Shiny! Shawnee, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. What an entrance. You got Glorious.
Nothing beats a jet to your holiday.
You got Mudkip. You got Faf Memes. You got Zalax Music Live.
Nothing beats a jet to holiday.
That's actually my cousin, Zelax Music Live. That's my cousin. We got Strings YouTube.
Nothing beats a jet to holiday.
Get it? Because our last names are both live. Shawnee, thank you so much for the donation. I hope you're doing well.
Nothing beats a jet to holiday.
Can we get some hype in the chat for Shawnee?
Nothing beats a jet to holiday.
Hi, Brownie. Tell Brownie I said hi. I may or may not be laying down about to pass out with a cat in your stomach. Nice, Slugger. Working on the charm, should be working on actually beating the game, but ADHD disagrees. Rosie, the bottom switch, exactly the same. I cannot focus on finishing the game. I'm right near the end, and I cannot focus on finishing the game. It's actually a miracle that I'm focusing on the charm right now, on the bottom switch. It's literally a miracle I'm actually doing that. Shawnee, how we doing, Shawnee Charm? Think I turned into a night owl. It's 1:45 and I got school in 5 hours and 15 minutes. Go to bed. Life be lifing. You got Brookies? I love that. We got Brownie in the chat and we got Brookies in the chat. Oh my God, that woke me up. Josue! Dímelo, Josue. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you, buddy. If you guys wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, that'd be amazing. We're getting super duper close to 5K, you guys. I haven't been talking about it publicly. I don't have my subs public. I mean, you guys can see on my channel, but I don't have it like on the screen at all times like I used to. But we've been getting some subs and it's been real cool. The channel's growing, the community's growing. We got some awesome people, a lot of new faces. And I've been loving it. So let's keep it going. Guys, make sure you subscribe, share the stream out, drop a like, tell your grandma. You might sleep soon? Go for it, Delphox. You awake now? That woke me up a little bit. Yeah. Arceus N64, how you doing? See, that's your but what is your real name? Arceus64. Okay, cool. Arceus64 it is. Doing the charm right now, about 150 off. So it ain't too bad. That's good. That's good. Your grandma already knows she's happy for you. Love grandma. What up, Chaz? How we doing? iHeart, thank you for lurking. Thank you to everyone lurking. 80 getting 15 reward wins. I'm stuck shiny hunting in 20. Will not let myself leave till I get a shiny. Fair. Totally fair. Chaz, right now I'm just cooking the top switch for maybe another few minutes. Getting some battles in on my bottom switch. We're working on the shiny charm. We're very far away. We're probably close to the 1,000 battles, but I have to do everything else still. I did, Shawnee. I did manage to get Starbies, and I forgot about it until it hasn't been touched. It's been a crazy day. It's been just start to finish awful day for me. I lost my debit card, well, my wallet. I lost everything from my wallet. I can't find some stuff. And I won't get into it too much, but that's all you really need to know, and that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, guys. But we have fun. We rock on. We say it with a smile on our face, and we go get shiny Pokemon. I know, shiny. And that was just the end of the day. I just found that out at the end of the day. It's been crap start to finish, but we press on. We keep going. I'm happy. I got my health. I got my shiny Pokemon. I got all my friends here. It's a good time. Good time. Yo, what up, Dad? Yeah, yo, I was lurking in Sleepy Snorlax's stream today. That seems like a really cool dude. I want to hang out there more. He seems a lot of fun. The chat is a bunch of cool people. Love that. Thank you, Shawnee. Keep smiling, guys. Can't sleep. Sounds good, Major. But how you doing, Dad? Got a shot for Scolipede. Excited to mark it off my list and go down to 19. But turns out you already thought you had it. Oh no. Why is it doing that? There we go. Sorry, my turbo controller's acting weird. What up, Golupa? We trade Battle Shiny Hunt and keep Pokemon. That looked like a lot of fun. I love the chill vibes. He kind of does what I do with this game right now that I'd normally never do. But this game is so chill that if we want to do some trades, like I'll sometimes bust out some trades for you guys. We may have some Shalfas to give away. I have a Shalfa to give away today, guys. I have a Shalfa to give away today to you guys. Actually, we'll show it off really quick. Let's do a little pan around. Any shinies? Is that Chikorita shiny? No, I don't think that Chikorita's shiny. I want to show you guys the shiny alpha I got this morning. Not the craziest because unfortunately it's a dupe, but that means it's going out to you guys. So I was playing. Let's tell the story. I was playing this morning. It's like 4 a.m. So I have the sound off. I don't want to I don't want to disturb anyone in the house. So if there's a shiny, I have to see it. I cannot rely on audio for the shiny here. But obviously in the clip you can hear the shiny, right, guys? So here we go. You hear the shiny. I don't hear the shiny. I'm just moving on with my life. You can even hear the alpha noise. I didn't hear nothing. I'm like, okay, Houndooms, let's take them out. Let's get rid of these silly little Houndooms. And I'm like, okay, cool. We're good to go, right? We're good to go. Why am I still red? Oh my goodness. A Shalfa Noivern just chasing you down is not the sight you want to see at 4 a.m. This was so freaking cool and scary at the same time. And now I have a Shalfa I can share with you guys. So if anyone wants a shiny Alpha Noivern, we'll figure out a way to give that away. I was not of the earth in that moment. I was basically in dreamland. I was still half asleep. I should not have been playing at the time. But here we go. Bro said, come here, boy. I don't even really say, wake up! Honestly, it was 4 a.m. So I've had such a good, hopefully you had a good weekend. Well, I had fun, outside of work every day. Like this is what I love. Like your streams too, man. Love watching them, and I'm good. Had 3 Fennekins already traded. Now working on 2 the evolution line. Got a shiny Fennekin Breakshin. Now need 1 more. Dad, let's go. You're gonna grind finishing the game, Calvin. Let's go, bro. Lost your debit card. What was the number? I might have seen it somewhere. Hudson, I'm gonna send you the last 4 digits, and actually, I'll send you all the digits, and then I'll give you the 3 digits on the back, and let me know if you can see it, if you can find it anywhere. And actually, you know what, Hudson? I'm going to send you my social security number, too. I need you to make sure that that stays safe. Okay, Hudson? Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Definitely need one of those. What up, Baja? How you doing, Baja?
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Always good vibes. Strings, I appreciate you. How you been, Strings? Thank you for 30 months, you legend. Can we get some hype in the chat? Luckiest jump scare. Honestly, it was pretty cool. I got Noivern at Area 18 as a Shalfa. That was amazing. Then I got it under Ange. That was less amazing because it was a dupe. This one, I wish I had seen it hanging upside down as a shiny. I would have loved to have gotten that picture, the clip of it, or even just take a really funny picture in the game. Just anything. I'm upset I didn't get a good picture of it, but we got that clip, so that's kind of cool. Hating life more than usual, but all right, I guess. Gotta fake it till you make it, Baja. We're all gonna get there. Just keep working on yourself, working on. That's what you gotta do. Just keep working. Your pics of the shinies are goated. I sent you a few last night, Cal, because yesterday was like one of my favorite days in terms of shinies. Carly knows I had a really good Saturday when it came to shiny Pokemon. Actually, I think I might have a clip. If not, you're just gonna have to listen to my story of it, and Carly can tell you this is exactly what happened. There's a bunch of pictures here, but yeah, that one right there is my favorite. Let's see if this is the clip of it. I was just doing I think I did this for maybe 2 minutes. Maybe I did this for 2, maybe 3 minutes. And then I said to Carly at this exact moment right here, I said, why am I doing this? This is only hitting 1 Houndour. I already have 2 Shalfa Houndooms. All I'm doing this for is for the Metatite. Is that really worth doing this? Nah, I'm going to move on. I want to move on to something else. This is just for Metatite. And then I look over to my left and there's a Shalfa Metatite. And if I'm lying, I'm dying right here in this stream. Carly was there for that moment. Absolutely insane. I willed that into existence, literally. And then my favorite clip of all time is this. I love him. I love him. Why does he run like that? I just love him. He's the cutest thing ever. So much personality, the weirdest, angriest eyes, and yet he still looks adorable. Guys, look at my man's face. Like, is that not terrifying? And yet he's so adorable. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was aura farming with my main neck trick, guys. My Shalfa main neck trick, which we also got that yesterday. We got the Watchog. We got a Shalfa Weedle yesterday. That was pretty insane. The Shalfa Weedle was wild. Never thought I'd see that, honestly. Look how mad he is. Really angry. And then, right before that, we got a Shalfa Roselia just randomly in Area 7. So it was a really fun day for shinies. Oh, and then we started the day with a Shalfa Honedge. Yesterday was wild. This is what I woke up to. A Shalfa Honedge. Thank you to Chaz, guys. I believe this might be the clip. Again, 4 in the morning, half asleep. I don't even know why I'm standing. No, don't stand. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I don't know why I'm just standing there for this long. I don't know what this clip is, but I think this might be the Honedge. Yeah, I'm half asleep. Again, 4 a.m. I check my Switch for the day. Oh, no, this isn't with the Shalfa. The Shalfa was after this check. So I woke up at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. and it was 3 shinies showing me that Chaz's method works. Chaz's method works. I did it for another 2 hours and then I got the Shalfa, but I don't think I got a clip of it. No, I guess I never got that clip. It's hard to like remember to get the clip of the shinies because I always freak out.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Aaron, how you doing? You got the Kalos Mega Stones, the first 2 stones. Let's go, bro. I can't wait for Chestnut next month. And guys, we got the Shalfa Gumi. That was so freaking cool. That was worthy of a photo shoot. He was so chill. He let me take pictures with him. What a good guy. Yeah, Chaz, all 3 shined, and that was... But that was a few hours, so I think you sent it to me. I ended stream. I set it up at like 9 p.m. And then, so 6 hours later, I got all 3. But then I set it up one more time after that clip, Chaz. And then I checked it again before I left for work 3 hours later. And I got all 3 to shine again in 3 hours. So that like method is perfect. That is flawless. That same night, though. The same night that you confirmed it with me and we both confirmed, like, yeah, no, this works. I was doing it wrong the whole time. Philly Beats You posted a video showing that that's what everybody's been doing wrong. Everyone's not, well, most people, I'll say. I know he's generalizing. I will say a lot of people are doing it wrong because they're not spawning the Honedges in before they spam the teleporter. That was the trick. That was all I needed. Okay, so Cal, there's so many different things you can do, but ultimately every shiny hunting method in the game is just despawning. And so it really comes down to how do you want to despawn? How do you want to shiny hunt in this moment? So for me, with this on the top screen, it's easier right now for me to bench because I'm chatting. I'm not really playing too much. But if I wanted to make this hunt more active, I can like run back and forth and despawn these things. There's so many little things you got to learn about the despawning method. If you get 70 meters away from a Pokemon, it despawns and it spawns back in 50 meters. So you can do that all day to shiny hunt pretty much anything. I feel that, Chad. What up, Esid? That Litleo's annoying. We'll do our check right now, actually, on the top switch. And it looks like we have 3 shinies in the back, none in the front, and none on the sides. That kind of... Okay, we got 1 Shalfa that's brand new. I'll take the 1 new one. We'll take the 1 new one. But Cal, this is what you would do for Ange for Area 20. Is just fly to it and it resets all the spawns again. That's kind of like a coverall for all shiny hunting. Just flying to an area resets all the spawns again, and you can hunt for new Pokemon. Now you see back there the shinies are still there. shinies do not despawn. It's pretty cool. So they're safe back there. We got a Shalfa Crocodile to add to the list. That's awesome. Esid, I started streaming about a little less than 30 minutes ago. This thing just shined, right? This wasn't there a second ago. This thing has been shining, like, way too much. I hate this thing. I don't need that pumpkin. And I don't need the Alakazam, so if we catch those, we'll give them away, guys. If we manage to catch them, I'll give them away. Who fire blasted just now? Was that the pumpkin fire blasting? Yeah, Crocodile's amazing. This might be my first. No. I think I got the shiny in Scarlet Violet. That's right. This is only my second ever shiny Crocodile. Too many shinies, Cal? Nah, yeah, you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. Phew. And then Alakazam. Let's get him. Shinies do despawn. Your world only save. Yeah, I don't need that help, brother. I know what I'm doing. The shinies won't despawn when you're doing the method that I was teaching my buddy there. The Alpha Pumpkins and Fire Blast. Crazy, crazy. Love that. The eyes crack you up every time. What's up, Corix? How you doing? Amber. Just a heads up, if people give unsolicited advice, and it's advice that I already know, I'm just not going to read it out loud. It's totally not necessary, guys. Like, we know what we're doing. We got this. And I died as soon as I said that. All right, cool. But we have a shiny alpha. What was the first thing? We have a pumpkin to give away and a Noivern. Is anybody in the chat? Does anyone want those? Because Jack-o'-lantern's got candles. Hey, shut up with your logic, okay? We don't come here for logic. Did you know there's Pokemon in this game? Ban Idot. Shiny hunting Wimpod and Ultra Sun. Nice, dude. So if anyone wants one of those shinies, we'll be giving that away right now. Just KO that guy down there. First come, first serve for the first one. First come, first serve for the first one. And the code is gonna be M55. The code is 55. Baja, the Vern is one of your favorites. I'll get you a Vern. You can have the Vern. The Vern is for Baja. Let's see who we got. We got Spy K Clone 1. Say who you are in the chat, please. If you do not, I will not give it to you. What's some of your favorite characters so far, dude? I love, I don't know if it's Lida or Lita. That's you, Delphox? Okay. Delphox. What would you like? We have the Gorgeist. Or any of these from the 3rd, 4th, and 5th row. So Gorgeist or any of these from the 3rd, 4th, or 5th row. Today I learned you don't need 8 numbers for a code. It's so fun. Either one, I don't mind, honestly. Oh, no, you pick. That's the point of this. I want you to get a Shalfa that you're happy with. If you don't pick, I'll pick for you. If you want me to pick, I'll pick. Just not any of these up here. These are my my forms.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
I'm keeping that Lucario. Joe, what's up, Joe? No, I know, Carly. I know. That's the Lucario. These are the ones I need. These I don't need. And I don't need this, and I don't need that. Got another Shafalapa, and he's like, dang, I gotta give him away. Exactly, Dad. It's the best thing ever to give him away. What up, Wow Wow? What up, Joe? Thank you for 22 months, Joe. All right, this is taking so long. You're getting the cocooners. Garboder, you got it. You got it. Had to play a game for a draft league I'm in, but we're back. It was a W, by the way. Of course, Hudson, of course. Can we get some more hype in the chat for Joe? I only see one little hype. More hype for my guy. But yeah, Callie D, I like Lita. I like Corbo. I don't like Jacinthe in any way, but there's some, like, I feel like I need to like her. She's like, I don't know what it is about her, but like I'm supposed to like her. Luxury balls. She uses like a lot of Pokemon I like, but I just don't like her as a character, I think. Naveen, he's a nonchalant dreadhead. I had a feeling you'd like Naveen. He's pretty cool. He's pretty dope. So many shinies. Here I am, poor for online to get the last of the deck CD. I'm so sorry, dude. That sucks. You're welcome. We're going to do one more for Baja. Baja, do you want to do the trade now, or do you want to wait till... you want me to hold it for you? I'll hold the Noivern for you, Baja, for later in life. You can have a good taste in Pokemon and Pokeballs and still be awful. Harley, there's so many jokes that I can say there, but I'm not going to. Jacinthe is weird. I like Corbo unexpectedly. I didn't expect to like Corbo, and then I did. Clocky, thank you for lurking. I'll take the pumpkin, then I can have a full party of them. Insane, Carly. The children yearn for Electro Swing. Yeah, the music. Honestly, the music really just like... The music just sets her apart. Oh, you ready, Baja? Let's do it, Baja. Baja, the code is going to be 69420. I don't know what that means. So don't be weird. Thank you for restraining yourself. Yes. Yes. With withholding my commission checks, it's about 30K? Give this man his commission. Hudson, I don't know what you're talking about. Clocky, I listen to Jacinthe every time I battle online. I listen to it like when I'm just chilling, shiny hunting sometimes. I want to give you the exact one that I got. This is the one that was hanging. It's Calm Nature. I want to make sure it says the lab. Yeah, location, Lysander Labs. That's so sick. That's so cool. That was a Shalfa hanging in the lab. Let's go. You're going to name it after me as a thank you? I don't think you can. I think I would have had to name it. But if you can nickname it, yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you. Alpha in the lab is sick. I didn't get to see it though, Clocky. It like chased me. So I don't know. It was like 4 in the morning. I just took the video of it chasing me and then I caught it. I should have waited for it to like go back to spawn and get the clip of it like hanging there. Could have bought the DLC by now. You tell him, Razzie. I'll DM you the boss's email. Yeah, Joe, I got you. Actually, I'll just take a clip right now. Okay, watch this, Joe. Joe, they're gonna give you your money after this. Hold on.
Excuse me, sir. Can you give Joe his commissions checks, please? Thank you, sir. Ooh.
Yes, send that to him. He'll fold right away. He'll give you your money right away, Joe. I got you, Baja. And I'll do one more. If anyone wants a free Shalfa of those on my screen, I will give away one more Shalfa before I get back to hunting. And the code's going to be 775. No, that's it. 775. You'll take anything with my name, Strings? Strings, I got you whenever you want one. Strings, you know you're VIP. Who's battling on the bottom? My toes. I'm playing with my feet. Top screen, hands. Bottom screen, feet. Top screen, Razzie. Bottom screen, toesies. Emil, what you want, big bro? What you want, Emil? What kind of Shalfa can we give you today? We got anything from this row, anything from this row, anything from this row. Anything you would like. Or the pumpkin. Or this pumpkin right here. Carly, don't worry. Your pumpkin is over here safe and sound. Carly gave me a pumpkin. I gave her a Pancham. What are you doing? Farming? Or is this just a loot? I'm just farming, Carly May. You'll take the Flareon? You got it, bro. All you. Razzie, I was not paying attention, but I did hear that. What the hell was that? What are you talking about? A character I unexpectedly liked was Canary's dad. Funny, dude. At first, I was a little like, what? But now I'm like, okay, he's kind of cool. He's kind of fun. At first, I was like, what is happening? But now it's like, okay, it's kind of fun. What up, Cito? I see you up there, Cito. You listen to it 30 times a week, Slugger? I feel like I listen to that song at least 30 times a week, too, yeah. Boss themes are funny in this game. They're just kind of good for a while, but everything just sent onwards goes crazy, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can change the name once on Trade to Pokemon Baja. That's good to know. That Uwu will really show him. You get me? Let's go. All right, we're going to go back to shiny hunting. Love you guys. Let's do this. I might go do my rounds. Good night, Delphox. Oh, Jacinte's maid. What is her name called? What is her name? The dragon maid from Yu-Gi-Oh. She literally is a dragon maid. Callie. Is she not just a dragon maid from Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, huh? Did they not just steal that straight up from Yu-Gi-Oh? Literally a dragon maid, bro. Literally dragon maid. Like, nobody's calling them out for that? Right? Literally dragon maid. Are we not all just dragon? I'm not a dragon maid. I'm a dragon, but I ain't no dragon maid. I ain't no dragon maid. Hopefully commission gets sent out. Dude, it'll be deposited in your account ASAP. I'm talking seconds, brother. Direct deposit. Someone call somebody, right? Who do we call? True. I'm not a maid. Who told you? Who told you otherwise? It is that one? That one is a bag of chips, Korux. We have two that I cycle through, but that is the snacky snack. We have a drinky drink one, but I took it out. How is that dude's thighs not hurting? He's been crouching like that for forever. Maybe it hurts to stand up straight. Maybe that's why he does it. Look at that Pancham back there. Look at that other two Panchams. Whoa. Hey, guys. Lebane, that's the name. Definitely one of my favorite characters. Number 1 is Lita. 2 is Tawny. 3 is Lebane. Yeah, I think Lita is my... Lita. I don't know how to say her name. I don't want to offend anybody. She's definitely, like, my favorite so far. And it's not even because of any specific moment or anything. I just like how fun she is as a character. She's definitely related to that one character from X and Y. I don't remember his name. Is it Tierno? It's the one friend from X and Y that also dances. I think they're related, right? Say Lita because it fits. Tierno, right, Joe? Yeah, so I liked him, even though he was a bit annoying. I like her a ton more. She's so cool. All right, we're going to 5. Yeah, the big guy. Yeah, big guy. Can the Alpha Litleo be shiny? Yeah. In Area 3, you mean, Joe? Yeah, that could be shiny. Yeah, you know what it is? His thighs aren't hurting because he's old. He has to stand that way. I just thought about it. She mentioned near the beginning that became a dancer and famous. Oh, yeah, most likely, right? I just realized Bernard is my first Shalfa? Wait, which one's Bernard? Crazy Ember was an NPC for X and Y post game and came back. Right, dude? I actually, when they showed her in the trailer, no memory of her at all. My memory was blank. Everyone remembered her except for me. Oh, the Noiver. Nice, dude. Dude, I gave you your first Shalfa? That's sick. Bernard's a good name for it. That's a really good name for it. Yeah, AZ made me sad. The ending hit. I saw it coming the whole time. Everyone did. They were very heavy-handed. There was that one scene where when the cutscene's fading away, he's like coughing into his hand. Like, they were very much heavy-handed with what they were doing, but you know, it was great and it hit, man. It hit the feels. You didn't? Your post game with, remember that, dude? I feel like as soon as we finished the game, we were in those safaris. I'll never forget that night you got a shiny Dratini. Was it Dratini? That you got? It was like 2 a.m. in my house. We were in the living room. Low-key made you cry. I heard it in your voice that night, Sarah. Because I think you finished it like an hour or two before Carly and I did. The last episode of Dispatch got me right in the fields. I gotta like watch somebody play that game. It's been all over my feed these last few days. I need to see that game through. I never finished Claire Obscure, so I watched a lot of stuff on that. My God, that's another game that I couldn't survive. I would never survive playing that game. Crying at the end of every act like a baby. I can't do it. Good, don't scream. Yeah, good. Don't scream. I think you were like, I know. Like, you knew in the moment, like, you were trying not to scream. Oh, it was so good. You were muted for a solid 10 minutes just bawling your eyes out. Oh, man. Such a beautiful game, though. Oh, what was the game, Carly? Claire Obscure, right? Yeah, beautiful, and, like, the story, like, visually beautiful. The story was beautiful. The ambiance, like, everything was literal beauty. And then the soundtrack just blew everything away. Watch Jacksepticeye, he does really good. Not trying to plug. Yeah, don't you dare plug Jacksepticeye in my chat. Me and him, we're in direct competition. Nah, I love Jacksepticeye. I haven't watched him in years. The stream, not even a streamer, but like the guy that I like watching play video games, he doesn't stream as far as I know. But he does, like, he posts long form like videos of his gameplay. His name is Hollow. Have you guys ever heard of Hollow? He does a lot of scary games, but like he does pretty much every AAA game that comes out. So not to promote Hollow, but yeah, Hollow is dope. I love like his chill demeanor, his voice. Like, it's a very easy watch. Like, no matter what he's playing, it's a good time. Number 9. Scary game? Resident Evil? Yeah. I miss the Pewds Barrel Man days. I'm assuming that's a PewDiePie thing? Good game with a great soundtrack, just vibes, even with movies too. Zoe! Zoe, how's the charm coming? Guys, I don't want to turn us into a bunch of bullies, but we have to keep Zoe on track. Make sure Zoe's focusing on the shiny charm. Yeah, the charm. Yeah, get on it, Zoe. What are you doing? I can't play Pokemon because it's too scary. Honestly, Korix, that Noivern today actually scared me. That's not a joke for the stream. Like, I actually got jump scared this morning. Yeah, I'm working so hard. Oh my God. Dylan! 5 levels from the charm. I gotta see how many more battles I need, because I was making some good progress at work. I left it running for a long time doing some AFK stuff. And then when I was able to be by my Switch, I would just grab my controller and just make it faster by pressing left trigger. So I got through a lot of battles last night, this morning, a little bit at work, on my break, whenever I could sneak a few minutes here and there to do some battles. I've been living in this cafe. There's 2 Dratinis above me in this cafe right now. There's a Dratini above me. There's a Dragonair above me. We need to get that shiny charm so we can shinyify those guys. How do you do AFK? You need a turbo controller. You need a turbo controller. You need a rubber band. I use a hairband. And what else? You need a level 100 Dragonite. Maxed out attack. You already know the vibes. EV, IVs. Extreme speed. And so for the AFK method, you're going to go to Cafe Lana and you're going to make sure it has a Rocky helmet on. If you're going to do it like normal, you just have a silk scarf and you battle a bunch of people in the ZA Royal. But this is the quickest way no matter what. Doing it in Lana is the quickest way to get battles done. They're so fast. They're just little guy battles. What up, Alkesh? Does the bench affect the Watchog? Yeah, Emil. So if you go in 10, when you go into the thing, you're going to go all the way around. Sharpedo's over here. You're going to go around the Sharpedo. Up here, you're going to take the ladder. There's Watchogs right here. If you sit on the bench that's directly in front of them, you'll get the shiny Watchog. I got it in like 2 hours of benching there. Not even 2 hours. It might have just been an hour. Alpha Stunfisk, dude. We need that Shalfa. That's going to be a tough one. Hopefully we get that under Ange. You got some time by yourself? Let's go, Amba. Hope you're having a great day. There's a bench on the roof. Yeah. So the bench that you got the Sharpedo, it doesn't reach the roof, but there's a bench on the roof, thankfully. But that bench only hits the Watchog. It doesn't hit the Arbok. As far as I know, it doesn't hit the Arbok. What's up, Talon? Razzie does not promote this message. True. Don't breathe in the applesauce. It makes you cough. Bars. Kind of. The only task that I'm going to be a problem is evolving via link trade. If you have Nintendo Online, you know you got a couple people here that'll help you out if you need it. How you doing, Talon? What's up, Alkesh? What's up? It's Jason, mate. The 1,000 battles are complete. Oh, wait, Zoe, yeah, you did the 1,000 battles, so you're, like, you're good. I actually shouldn't even be, like, bothering you about it. You're a step ahead of me now. I still need to do the 1,000 battles on that bottom switch there. Move the living room around, watch football, had the family over for taco night. Let's go. Just building some Pokemon pixel art in Minecraft. Nice. Hope you're having fun. Somebody posted a Gengar of Minecraft pixel art. I appreciate that. I love the Gengar arts, no matter if it's in Minecraft or what have you. You blacked out the... Yeah, that Stunfisk area is low-key tough. That Stunfisk area is low-key tough. Especially with the Furfros on one side and all the water Pokemon that want the smoke. I have... She did them, yeah, right? She definitely did them. I have Nintendo Online, and yeah, Razzie, get on with your own battles, then you can tell me off. It's true, it's true. I'm trying. I'm trying. Trying so hard. But there's one more down. Yeah, so Zoe, if you need a trade partner, I mean, I don't want to volunteer Carly, but like, you know, you can trust me and Carly one day. Hey, Carly, I did do the 450 of them. I want some smoke. What's 14? I always forget 14. Oh, that's true, Emil. That's true. There are the link codes that people do. But I would suggest always doing it with someone that you know. But there are those link codes. I just know I have a couple friends that did the link codes and they weren't careful that they were trading with someone that was trading the thing that they were supposed to, so they lost out on whatever they were doing. So I always highly suggest you just work with the community. We'll help you out. I try to help out as many people as possible. I was doing some trades last night. Yeah, people want to be dude, it's insane. It's insane. Oh, man, Chaz, you're awesome. Thank you, Chaz. I would always suggest, though, the people that are offering to trade, you guys are amazing. Just please be careful with your stuff, too. I would never suggest to trade a legendary to someone you don't know. I've seen people lose. That is the tiniest Pumpkaboo. I can squish this Pumpkaboo in 2 fingers. That thing is tiny. I can't even see. It's gone. It was 3 pixels. It's gone now. Baja, you're the man. I could vouch for these people in the chat. I could vouch for Baja. I could vouch for Chaz, Carly. So a short where the guy tested that trade coach by a bunch of he didn't need. He lost a bunch of them. Yeah, because it's, you know, it's not even like just team rocketing. It really is like a bunch of kids that don't know any better. Like they're just trading and they don't know like I was supposed to put an item on this thing. Like I'm sure there are a lot of people that are like just, you know, scamming the system or whatever, but there's definitely some kids that just don't know no better. Callie? We'll talk about them as they pop up. Phalanx. I was not like a believer in Phalanx until I got one and messed around with it a little bit. It's pretty cool. I love Phalanx's his mega. Let's talk about it. Greninja might be my favorite. I loved it in the trailer. And I had to get one. I had to get one. Look at my guy. Absolutely sending. Absolutely sending. We got you, Zoe. You're in good hands here. 17. Love the Mega. Exactly. I wasn't a fan of Phalanx at all. Love the Mega. Still the Widow Folky. Oh, you mean the oh, I already know that these are shiny. I was going for Chespin, and we got Shiny Bunny. I want that guy. Where are you? I need you to be a Shalfa. Mega Drampa. I haven't seen what the shiny alpha version is. This might sound weird, but I'm saving it for when I haven't seen the shiny Mega at all. So I'm saving it for when I get the shiny alpha of it. 6 regular ones. I've phased on Chespins like you would not believe. I'm not catching them at all because I don't want to set it up again. It's not a hard setup by any means. I just don't enjoy setting it up when I could be just shiny hunting something else. Which is what I end up doing. We need this guy to shine, guys. Mawile is going to be trouble. Not a fan of Mega Greninja, but it's surfing upside down is really cool. That's what I love the most about it. That it's just like, I don't care. I'm upside down. What you going to do? I'm a frog. I'm a ninja. Oh my god. I love this. Also, I want to figure out how to hunt this guy in here. You guys hear him? Yeah, do it, Calvin. Yeah, me too, Emil. I really want to figure out how we can shiny hunt this guy right here. What I was doing... Actually, let me go over there and do it again. I gotta... He was like right about here. Oh, I'm in battle. I can't heal. Duh. Honestly, Cal. Honestly. Oh, that's right, Carly. Dang, that sucks that it's such a tough one, too. But so I was messing around with despawning it along this side. So right here at 71, it's gone. And then I don't know if I have the macro set up, but once I get to 50, it spawns in. You can even hear it. Hold on. We could test this right now so you guys can hear it. And I just pressed the button that ruined that. Oh my god. Okay. If you guys ever need to see if something's spawning in.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Boo! Toxicator! That was a really good, perfectly timed boo. I turned all the audio off and then you scared me. So that was actually pretty good. Hype in the chat. That was pretty dope. He got that off. So 73, it's gone. You can hear the Flabébés over there. They're annoying me. But once you get to 50, you heard that. That was the Patrat. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. 70 is gone. You just have to take my word for it. And then 50. That's it spawning in. So that wasn't for everybody. I know everyone knows that by now, but I have a friend in the chat that's new to shiny hunting in this game. CRD. That's my boy. Just trying to teach him the 70-50. So 70, it's gone. 50, a brand new one spawns in. And you could check if it's a shiny by getting close to it. I imagine you could hear the shiny noise from here, so I know we don't have a shiny, but I'll check anyway. Yo, what up, Dominic? How we doing? Ghost Bunny, you gotta be quicker than that. He did, Cal. He did, yeah. He surpassed Pikachu, Lucario, Charizard. That was a great moment, honestly. Let's put the music back on, too, because it is now too quiet. I hear the thoughts in my head. I don't like it. 18. I know where 18 is, guys. All right? Did literally one bench reset while waiting for the stream to load. I got a Shalpa Garbodor. Let's go, Apple. GG. Have a full shiny Alpha team, Meganium, Emboar, Metagross, Beedrill, Feraligatr, Dragonite. Awesome team there. A lot of strength. Love the Beedrill amongst a bunch of goats. What's a good way of measuring the distance? So, like, basically standing, like, let's say I want to know how far I am from that Lopunny. Your best thing to do is to go exactly where it spawned in, which it's running away right now, but it spawned in right here. I know that because of how much I play. It's a sad amount. So what you want to do is put a marker at your feet. How do you do that? Open your map, and no matter where the thing is on the screen, if you click the left stick in, it'll go to your current location. You could even zoom in, and it'll help you, like, you know, show you exactly where you are. Then you press A. That pops a pin exactly where you were standing. It pops a pin right at your toes, I like to say, right at the toes. And then the further you get from that, you can see the number changing. That's your distance from the spawn of that Lopunny. I can't get 70 away from here. Yeah, there's no 70 away. But there are other ways to get Lopunny. This is just an example of the... Oh, it did despawn. I think it did despawn. I think I just heard it. The bottom switch that has no sound? That's totally fine. We don't need the sound on the bottom switch. Bottom switch is just making a lot of noises. And the bottom switch has a busted capture card. So I don't want you guys to hear that anyway. But thank you, bestie. Got a Shalpa Gudra and Skarmory yesterday? Let's go. GG. I need that Skarmory so bad. Fennekin. Not shiny. We'll do a little bench for the night guys. Jealous of that Skarmory, Amber. Really want that. That's true, Ghost Bunny. You do always have the taxes. It was on, but I just turned it off just now for the sound thing, and we really don't need it on at all. It's just, unless you guys want the noise. You guys want the noise for the bottom switch? Like, I suppose we can. Da 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 da. It's a good one. It is. I was just playing my own game, and I took a glance at stream, and we were somehow at the exact same location. So actually, IDOT, I have to admit, I'm actually stealing your gameplay right now. I'm not skilled enough to do this myself, so you guys are watching IDOT's gameplay. I'm just talking over it. I'm really sorry about this, IDOT. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. All sounds good right now? Okay, good. Emil, if you were looking to get the Garbodor, if you already knew this, I'm sorry. But for anyone that doesn't know, for the Garbodor, if you want to get the Alpha Garbodor to shine, the one that's right here, right next to 19, there is a bench you can take for the Garbodor. It is right back around here. And the Garbodor is right behind this wall here. It's like a little to the left here. So you can take this bench right here and you can shiny hunt it. As soon as you hear the shiny noise, it's either a Trubbish or the Garbodor. So definitely make use of that bench there for the shiny Alpha Garbodor. Emil, it happens all the time. That's why that's why this guy's playing is so good. That's crazy. That's so mean. That's so mean. You think I'm not playing good? Ooh, we might have an Alakazam to give away. I thought I despawned it. Turns out he despawned me. I'm even getting it in a luxury ball for you guys. Someone better take this. Someone better take that Alakazam. Nature guesses for the Alakazam. Alakazam got hands? Nah, he just took my hands. I just gave him these hands. Carly, no, that's my toes. I told you. My toes are playing the bottom switch. Jolly, Jolly, Hardy, Dakale. Modest. Dorian is off from Tuesday till next Sunday. Insane. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. Timid. Monday! Oh my god, that's like 7 days! Bashful. Clam. Gentle. Not a modest. Let's do a little checky check. Timid! Slugger! Slugger got it. Clam. Clam's good. We love Clam. I don't know what to do, guys. I feel like I just don't know what to do. Are you gonna hunt Mareep even though they give you one? Brother, did they give me Hallie D, hold on. Chat, bring it in. Everyone bring it in. Everybody come on in. Callie D. I ask you one question, my brother. Did they give me a shiny Alpha Mareep? They did not. So job's not done. Job's not done. Job didn't even start. It's Callie D's first day here. We're showing him the ropes. I want him to be a pro at this game. Whether he becomes a shiny hunting master or not, irrelevant. I just need him to know. I just need him to know all the things. This game is my home. I've lived here more than my actual, like, domicile. Domicile. These are some nice ropes. I got you, bro. What should I shiny hunt? Wait, Slugger, you guessed it. Normally I say it beforehand, but I didn't. But Slugger, pick what I shiny hunt for a few minutes. You get to pick. And if it's something that I want to do, I'll do it. If I hate it, I probably won't do it. It's raining. Time for Gumi checks? Do it. Yeah, if it rains, actually, we're going to run to Gumi. What the heck is up with this? What is happening with this? Huh? Whoa, why is my macro not... None of them are working? Okay, so profile 2 is just busted. Gibble, you're feeling evil? Yeah, this is why we don't do this anymore. Do Fennekin? Could do Fennekin. Why is none of them working? Oh, there it was. Okay. Chespin. I could do Chespin. Actually, Chespin sounds fun. We're going to do Chespin. We're going to do a bunch of Chespins. Let that load up. We'll take a look at the bottom switch for a little bit. Macro fail. Yeah, I was in the wrong profile the entire time. Thought it was a 2. Goodra was naughty? That's awesome. Honestly, Calvin, that's the dream. That is the dream. I didn't think I was gonna ever get the Fennekin. Oh, not the Fennekin. I'm sorry. I don't have the Fennekin. I never thought I would get the Froakie. The shiny alpha mega Froakie. Or Mega Greninja. And I literally got it on my birthday. I got it on stream on my birthday while eating French fries. I love this game. Another shiny big metal thing? Wait, what are you talking about, Carly? I don't know what you're saying in my chat. I have Dylan in the sewers searching for Noibats to do my Dragon Quest. You can get him in the sewers for the Noibats. I gotta do that in the bottom switch too, actually, at some point. Good luck with that, Emil. I don't enjoy that setup at all. I don't think I'll do that. At least not yet. That just seems like such a pain right now. Oh, Metagross, yes. Oh, you got another one? Oh, I didn't read ugh. I read That's crazy. GG, that's the one I want. I don't know if you remember in your chat today, I was saying that is the hunt that I want the most right now because I need a alpha Metagross for my team. So we need that. We need to get that soon too. Is the bottom switch your Switch 1 or do you have 2 Switch 2s? That is my Switch 1. I bought the game digitally. And you get a Switch 1 copy digitally. So I'm playing it on Switch 1. And then I have the Switch 2 upgraded version on my Switch 2. You want this one? Carly, I'm not going to lie. I might. Just because I need it for something silly. Catch it. Catch it for me. I'll let you know. I'll probably take it from you. All right. We didn't do that many, but I'll check and see if we got any shiny Chespins. I know there's some shiny bunnies in here. There's just the one bunny. We continue. Yeah, Carly, I just want a Metagross that I can spam Heavy Slam with. That's it. That's all I want. Just Heavy Slam. Alright, I want to see how many battles we need on the bottom switch. We made some good progress today. I might get the Shiny Charm tomorrow night. If I can do the 1,000 battles today, I just have to do everything else tomorrow. Could end up doing it on stream tomorrow. I don't have an exact plan yet, but I think tomorrow I'll be live. It's a Monday, so I could be live all day. I could also just take the day off. I don't know. We'll see. I could take the day off for myself and just chill. We'll see how it goes. Bottom switch. Can I get a drum roll, please? Hardy. Like Jeff Hardy. Can you name it Jeff? Carly, name the Metagross Jeff. But not like the British Geoff. I want Jeff. With a J. 2 Fs. What's a PH? You know what I mean? Literally 300 battles away from my charm. Had the game the week. Nice, Reggie Rick. Emil, have a good night, brother. I'm so glad you're going to enjoy the Flareon. I'll talk to you soon, man. Thank you for hanging out. We are at... $897. We just need 103 battles. We are so dang close. We still have all the other challenges to do, but we are close to the 1,000. Actually, you know what? I might stop there because I know I have to do those 15. I got to do those 15 after, so we're actually going to stop that one right there. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that being done. I'll do the extra 100 in post game. We can do that now. I can do a little bit more active hunting. Fix my screen up here, y'all. La da 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 da. I have never spelled Jeff any other way than Jeff. Jeff, Jeff. You just got a Shalfa, Amber. What'd you get? How dare you not tell me what you got? Your spider. Let's go. I'm guessing Ariados or Spinnerack? Thank you, Carly. Yeah, you have my Dratini, my Fennekin. I think that's it. I think you just have those 3 now. The Spinnerack. Let's go. However it's spelled. Close enough. I got it. Spine rack. Pretend those are drum roll sounds. Thank you, IDOT. That was perfect. That was a perfect drum roll. There you go, Rosie. Rosie, are you playing video games through PlayStation Remote Play? Were you playing Skate through Remote Play? Can't wait to show Miles. I can't wait. Did you get the Shalfa Kangaskhan yet? Have you gotten one? I feel like he's gonna love that thing. I saw you post a picture of Skate, and it looked like you were playing it through Remote Play. I was just like, wow, okay, she's remote playing it. You do remote play sometimes? Okay, cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. He loves the way it jumps when you follow him. Aww. When it follows you. I don't know why I said it completely backwards. Come on, Chespy. Oh. I'm not stuck in there with you. You're stuck out here with me. Hey, wait, come on. Shit. Oh, damn it. She's not a. Let's go. Your character decided to just take a nap. That's awesome. I love when you fall onto something and it looks like they just fell asleep. I need to look up what Pokemon have gender differences before I start giving away Shalfas. That's true, Carly, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's the ones that I'm giving away are super safe. You know, there's a lot of doubles from Ange, bunch of Kakunas. I thought that was crazy trading away the Lysander Labs one, but I'm glad Baja wanted it. Now it's like it's in a perfect home. You know, Baja wanted that. And I didn't really have a good use for it. You know, it was just gonna sit in my box. Raspberries transmutate into frogs. Should we change it? I'll change it all up to frogs. You say the word. No, I can't do that. I need to earn it. So Cal, I'm the same way, obviously. Like it needs to have my OT. I had to have hunted for it. I have to catch it in my luxury balls. But as gifts, I'm starting to accept shinies as gifts. As kind of like little tokens, you know, of appreciation. Especially something like a Shalfa. Like, there's a lot that actually, like, take a little more effort than other shinies in this game. And I feel like those are nice little gestures. Like, a Lysander Lab Noivern was really sick to me. Raspberries combined into an Alpha Phalanx. Raspberry Zord. That actually could be drawn. A Raspberry Mega Phalanx. We could draw that, guys. All right, I'm gonna go away from this hunt for a bit. Let's see if we got anything in those last few checks. I hear an alpha. Oh, it's you, big boy. I'm gonna check the Mawile up there just because we're here. We'll do one little Mawile check. They made the meme real, and I love it. I love that. What do you think about Starmie, Cal? I like it. I like Starman. It's a nice little homage. It's cool. Mawile, I hardly know her. Alright, we're going to step away from Chespin for a bit. I want to do some active hunting by 13. Up on the roofs, I have no shiny monkeys. I have no shiny alpha larvitar. And I need one more Spritzy. So I might do that for a bit until it rains, and then we'll go for some Goomies. I don't remember where to go. I need to watch how you get up there. Amber, it's so easy. So just fly to 4, or the Pokemon Center up top, doesn't matter. But what you want to do is turn around. You want to get to over here. There's a battle court behind you. You want to get to the ladder that's there. I don't know. I see some people take scaffolding and, you know, they go from the west side to the east. Literally, this takes you right there. There's just a ladder here you take. You see the battle court right behind it. You can't miss it. You evolve Pansear and you regret it. It's such a difficult looking shiny, right? It's like it doesn't change enough. Like it's a nice green, but the shiny doesn't change enough for me, I think. We want an alpha from over there. We'll take anything. We need the Larvitar right there. I have a Trevenant, but I'll go for the Pumpkaboo or some of the day spawns. If an alpha spawns up, you can see it from here. Right there, that's an alpha Heracross male. If only it was shiny. And you get to check on the Spritzy over here, which I need one more of. So just doing this loop around, you might find some shinies. What's up, Froakie? I think I've set foot in every area of this game hunting for screws. Like, I went to every rooftop going insane. Dude, I'm still missing screws. I'm still missing a bunch of screws. Oh, there it is. Oh, did you see it? Oh, there was an alpha back there. There was an alpha Phantom. I knew I heard something. How many are there? 46. Counted them myself. But last year I had 47. There's 3 monkeys and 1 alpha monkey up there. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Oh, the screws. Oh, how many screws are there, guys? 100? Somebody in chat, let us know how many screws there are. I don't know how many screws there are. Some of them are quite bigger than last year, Dudley. I don't care how big they are. We'll get you 100 screws. Okay, yeah, 100. I was hoping I was a little off, but there's 100. And this is shiny hunting, guys. This is it. We're doing it. We're really doing it, Red Band. I'm missing a bunch, actually, screw-wise. I'm missing, like... Last I checked, I'm missing, like, 10? It looked like it. Yeah, you and Zoe said that. Very close. Very similar timing. What up, Berserktronaut? I'm a fan of Chem Nation, too. He's cool. Chem Nation got one of the rarest shinies in all of Pokemon. Shiny Alpha Amora? Through the fossils? Like, hello? You have 14 left? Dang. So close. I gotta, like, sit down one day and just, like, follow a guide, like, to the T, you know? bum, bum, bum. I think I'm cursed though, because like I've done this bench right here for hours, guys. Hours. And I think I got one shiny monkey ever. Maybe. I might not even have one, actually. I might be thinking of Carly getting one. I read barnacles. I thought that said we share barnacles. Where can I find a Dratini? I haven't unlocked Zone 20 yet. Okay, so Dratini can be found above every cafe. So there's one above Tristy over here. There's one in this shopping center. It might be right above the Soleil. I think it is right above the Soleil here. And you could shiny hunt it from this side, looking over at it. There is one over here at Lena. Right here. The Lena one I know specifically is a pretty simple shiny hunt. You spawn in. You go up this ladder really quick. And then you look over. And you can check if it's shiny. There's also the one over here. This is where I shiny hunted because you can just use a bench. You want to fly to the Pokemon Center in the Magenta Sector 8. And then you're going to want to take this elevator. You got Shalfagumi this morning? Nice. Snivy Ivy. Hello, Snivy Ivy. I've had insane luck at the bench. Regular train line's done, and I have 2 red and 1 green Shalfa and a Shalfa Larvitar. That Larvitar was, like, unfair. When I saw you got the Shalfa Larvitar, I considered the friendship almost over. But, you know, we're fine now. But in my brain, like, no more, you know, no more friendship. This is my favorite bench because this one you can, or my favorite bench. This is my favorite spawn for Dratini because you could just, like, just bench it from over here. What I like to do is just do a bunch of resets until you get an alpha. Now, I have the Dratini and Dragonair, so it won't work unless they're both alpha. But what you want to do is wait until there's an alpha or they're both alpha if you have both spawns up. We got one alpha. That was pretty cool. But basically, when they're both alpha or just if you just have the Dratini and it's alpha, take that time to KO all the Bellsprouts just so you'll have less spawns to deal with for a while. And then you could just bench freely for that. The Dratini. There's an Emolga back here. You want to KO this Fletchling because do you guys really want more Fletchlings? There's a Ghastly back there. And then I think on sunny days, there's an Eevee that's around here. So you have a lot of chances for a lot of like different shinies, but specifically this is my spot for Dratini. I got Shalfa Dragonair here and Shiny Dratini. Still waiting on the Shalfa Dratini. It is eluding me. I am so sad. Right, anytime I see AZ, I just think of Longman. I think of Longman more than I think of AZ at this point. I almost forgot about Longman. Longman was the funniest message in a long time. No pun intended. Hey, can it rain? Hey, Rain, where you at? I just want the Dragonite line in my decks. Oh, that's perfect then. There you go. You get it from any cafe then. Just realized it looks like your character is holding the shiny charm. Oh, on the overlay, yeah. Heard you say long, man. Razzy's jealousy issues subsided? Not really. One thing about me is I'm always jealous. Oh, sorry. My alarm's going off. Callie D, if you didn't know, you can use this bench over and over. And you might get a shiny Fennekin to pop up. This is a good spot for shiny hunting that Fennekin. Harley, why do you keep adding months to it, okay? It was only 2 months ago that I made that. It was only 2 months ago. bro has the same alarm as my mom. I didn't want to have to break the news to you, but I am your mom. Clean your room. That's why he turned to Coke cans. I honestly think if I did consume Coke cans, that like there's definitely some memory loss happening, right? Like you're definitely forgetting geometry, right? You're forgetting college algebra at that point. It's so creepy. Like, I don't know if you guys have messed with the Kakuna back here. He's stuck on the tree, but he does follow you a little bit, and it's just creepy enough to me. Like, just the amount that he follows you is so creepy, dude. You'd have shark teeth, Razzie? I do have shark teeth. Thank you for telling everyone. No, you can. Chaz, you can, and I'll show you why. And this is why I was telling you that your hone edge thing wasn't working before you showed me the new method. I'll tell you exactly why. First of all, I've tested it a bunch. I've gotten a shiny from it. I know people that have gotten shinies from it. It definitely works. But to tell the 100% confirmation that it works, Kakuna's like, I see you. Wills, I am mother. How you doing, Wills? Yeah, especially with the alpha eyes, right? The save thing works with this, Chaz. So when I hop off that bench, I'm going to save. And that's locking in everything that's spawning in from the bench. Now, you can do that where you load it in and then, you know, bench and then load it in. That you know, you can do that, but it just takes too much time. It's actually getting loaded in. It's been proven by science, and this is part of the science. All right, so everything is now loaded in. I've loaded in everything within 50 has loaded in. Even if you can't quite see it, it's like in the case with that Fennekin, you can't quite see it until you go over here. But I promise it's there because, as you see, the Swablu is an alpha. These are all going to be the same. 45 female, 44 male, 46 female, 55 male. 55 pies, 55 shakes, 55 fries. 25 male. Reset the game. You're going to go back to where you were on that bench when you got off, and everything should be the same. Did I save? I hope I saved. You're tired, just laying down, relaxing? Good idea. It's Shiny Sunday. We're chilling. We're big chilling. All right, so those are obviously the same. You see the alpha. I don't have to go through those. We're really just checking the 25 male Fennekin here. If it is any different level or gender, it's wrong. It's a 25 male Fennekin every time because the bench changed it. If it was different, we'll do another check. If it was a different nature, or sorry, different level or gender, then that means you have to spawn it in every time. But because it's the same, it's because it spawned in right here when I took my butt off that seat, it spawned in. So let's run back. Obviously, these are the same. They're visually the same. Fennekin. 25 male every time. And I know it's tough because Fennekin is usually male. It's tougher to get the female. But yeah, that's the telling sign of if something's changing from what you're doing. And we all know now that Fennekin is changing from that. That's like that is the method to get Fennekin if you're just doing like an AFK thing. You can do the soft reset. It's arguably quicker, but like if you want to go AFK, I mean, you can't do the soft reset. So it's just nice that there's options. It's really nice that there's many options for shiny hunting in this game, like that. What did I want to do now? Okay. I think what I want to do is, like, I've had no luck. I've done this for many a time. This, what do I got to do? This one? Yeah. Flying to this truck over and over and over has not gotten me the shiny Alpha Swirlix. So I may have to bench for it, guys. Some people don't seem to understand that concept. What concept? I'm already lost, Carly. Good night, Natasha. Sleep well. Also, about the Fennekin thing, I was wrong about Fennekin. When the game first dropped and came out and we were learning about the bench resets and everything, I was under the impression, no, it doesn't spawn in until you get over to it. But, and I even told, not Corex, who was it? Accelerate. I told Accelerate, like, I think it's not correct. I don't think that's right. And then that very same night, I decided to check that save method, and it seemed to work. CJ, what's up, CJ? How you doing? Do you want it, Natasha? You can have it right now if you're ready. I'm down to give that to you. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that Alakazam. Moose stir fry and rice? I didn't even know you could eat moose. But enjoy. I wish that apple spawn was an alpha. You gotta hunt the apple, the Dene, and Mulga spawn? Why? Forgot about that mission. Funny? I actually watched someone get it. I think Nick did that, right, guys? I think Nick did that one morning. I think it's cute for a quick photo. It's cute. Yeah, Carly, if it was an alpha, it's so funny. All I need is it for it to be an alpha, and I'm in. I'm in. But the fact that it's not alpha, why would I do it? I'm gonna do a couple of benches for this guy right here. Because maybe I'm just the most unlucky person down there. Yeah, Carly, as soon as you just put the idea of it being an alpha in my head, yeah, that's exactly what I want. I got a phone call just as you were explaining the Fennec thing. That makes so much sense, and thank you for showing me the signs. I'm going to try it out for myself in a little bit. Yeah, I promise you it works. I did get the shiny from there. And it's tried and true. It's tested. Razzie, if you get this now, I'll actually cry. Maybe you should get your shiny charm. Because maybe I'm crying. What is that? Why is it doing that? No, that's not the right macro. There we go. I'm going to do 10, Zoe. I'm going to do 10. And if we get it in these 10, well, it's on you. That I can AFK it now, and you got one in 4 resets? Chaz, I want the Shalfa. You know me. And I don't know. I think one day I might do soft resets for it. If I can get Carly to do it at the same time. And maybe my other Switch at the same time. Like, just have, like, a bunch of checks going at once. There's just something about one check that just... I don't know if I could do it. Oh, you're ready? Okay. Yeah, I didn't even see your... What's going on? I'm missing your messages. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You already know the code? Did bro try doing a Kratos impression? You think that was Kratos? Bro thought that was Kratos. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I'll do 5, Zoe, and then I'll wait for you, I guess. Nah, I need 2 of them, so, like, I'm down to just hunt them whenever we're ready. Oh, we got strings in here! Strings! Strings, pick a Shalfa from these 3 lines down here, Strings. Which one? I got you, Natasha. I'm saving this one for you next. Strings, you can have any of these from the bottom 3 lines. Cal, no worries, bro. You know you got the direct line, bro. Just text me whenever. Random? No, I don't want you to get the Kuna. No, you're not getting Gengar. Go go! A go-goat for the goat Strings. And I got a shiny Carvink. Let's go. That's a nice shiny. Boy, what is shiny hunting and why is there so many people doing it? Kratos discovering shiny hunting. This is my Kratos impression. You ready? Boy, what is shiny hunting? And why is there so many people doing it? Was that a good Kratos? I got you, Strings. All right, let me get Natasha now. Let me give Natasha this Alakazam. Thank you, Apple. I was working on it the last 12 minutes. I hope it's amazing. 10 out of 10 Kratos. There's only one Kratos. Talking like an extremely normal person. Love it. Strings! Strings, I appreciate it. You didn't have to give that dono. Now I feel like you paid for the shiny. I feel bad. Thank you, Strings. Hype in the chat for Strings. Thank you for the dono. This stream is pay to win for real, for real. That's actually a really good nature, too. I just realized that Alakazam is a really good nature. What's my other one? Oh. Hardy. Yeah, I'm selling shinies now. Oh, it has the Alakazite on it. I literally will not go back to fix that. After stream, you might see me sitting in Carly's server on voice chat. I'm legit bored. That's what they're there for. If you guys ever hang out, you guys can hang out in servers. I have some Discord like channels set up. I never use them. They're there for you guys if you guys want to chat with each other. Sending my Alakazam to Natasha. I get me is it a shiny? I know. I saw the name of it. Shiny for donos? No way. Oh, that is shiny. That is definitely shiny. Is that a shiny Alpha Tyranitate? Is that a shiny Alpha Tyranitate? The Tyranitate. You got a dupe today? I'll take it. I'll take the Tyranitate. I have a Tyranitate too. I think I might have just named that one Nataz, so that's perfect. We got a Nataz and a Tyranitate. Don't even look at the screen because it's not even named Nataz. Thank you, Natasha. If you accidentally give away the Megastone, can you rebuy it? Well, right there, it wouldn't let me give it away. I think if you did lose it, though, yeah, you would have to rebuy it. Tyrannate A. I like that. True. Could you imagine that shined right there? All right, go to bed, Natasha. Razzy's orders. if you knew it restocked it for you. No, that's what I'm saying. I think you have to buy it. I think the store restocks it, but it's not because you can trade it. I think you can accidentally release something with it or something. Like there is a fail-safe mechanic in the game set up. I did learn this on like one of the first few days. If you did lose a Mega Stone for any reason, you can just rebuy it in the store. I think I buy a shiny Gibble from you, Razzie. If I if I had one, I don't know if I would give it away. I'm not gonna lie. That thing is so dang rare. How you doing, dude? That's good to know. Yeah, there's something in the coding to let you, if it's available in one of the stores. The thing I'm worried about is the other Mega Stones. If for some reason you lost those, what would you do? Alright, yeah, I hate this little thing. I'm gonna go back to that rooftop. It's crazy how it hasn't rained all day. Like, how dare it not rain all day? If only you were blue, you'd come home with me. If only you were pink, you'd come home with me. Wheels! Thank you for the 900 jewels. Thank you for the squirrel cup. I wish I could see it, guys. Tell me how cool the squirrel cup is. Have squirrel. Thank you. Thank you for squirrel. Wow, we didn't pin a like goal at all today. Guys, did we get any likes today? I forgot about how to stream. Oh, you guys showed up. Thank you guys for 35 likes. Appreciate you guys. I forgot. Guys, like goal 40. I want 4 more likes. Find them. Making BLTs for dinner in a few. I have bacon ready to go in the oven, making sure I have lettuce and mayonnaise ready. Plus, I have to de-seed my mattress as I have de-seed my matters as I have diverticulitis. Yeah, so sorry guys, 1 second. I'm looking at my phone, not searching up diverticulitis because I know that that's inflammation of irregular bulging pouches in the wall of the large intestine. I knew what that was when you said it. Dang. Well, I hope you're okay. Well, good luck with the de-seeding the mattress. I think that means the mattress, right? The matters. Okay, I'm gonna look at my phone again. Completely nothing to do with that. Razzie's such a good doctor. Take 2 and call me in the morning. I usually measure holding Mega Stone. The stone simply return to your satchel. Oh, nice, cool. Of the tomatoes, de-seed your tomatoes. There we go. Now, see, now I was looking at my phone for something else, but now I'm back looking at the chat now. Trying to hit like a pro while I make dinner. And that's the thing about this game that I like, Cal. I don't got the time to be playing this to get all the shiny alphas before the next game comes out. I was playing PLA for the last 3.5 years, shiny alpha hunting that dex, and I'm still not done. The way this game works and using turbo controllers and macro controllers, I can shiny hunt while making dinner. I can shiny hunt while I'm at work. I can shiny hunt all the time. And I really, really enjoy that. But not a lot of people do, and I get that. It's not for everyone. You saw it, Carly? Wait, does that mean you have it? The thing I like about this game is I don't have time to play it. First time ever. Carly, does that mean you have the thing, the features? Or did they finally reach the UK? Do we have to tell somebody? Tomatoes! It amazes me that people complain about hunting in this game when they could just go back to a different one and hunt. Yeah, or play something else. I was dying. I remember, I think it was like the Monday after this game came out, I was in somebody's stream, and they were going off about how good the new Digimon game is and how bad this game is. Like, why aren't you watching or playing the new Digimon? Why are you spending your time hating on another game? I've never disliked a game so much that I had to go to people's chats to complain about the game. As if I made this game. Like, as if the streamer made the game. No, they're just enjoying it. Go away. I can't see the features to send them to you. Automatic transaction machine? Automatic teller machine. But I see Will's gift all proper and fancy. Interesting. I wonder how that is. Tomatoes. That's just stuck in my head now. El Dude, you did this. What's up, Kong? How you been, Kong? Well, that's the thing, Apple. I don't think the people hating on it actually bought or played the game. They're just seeing other people online hating it, and they're like, oh, I want to do that. I want to do that. The picture you just took of Oak. Aw. Oh, dude, that's just now. That's a stim for me now. You did this. Stuck in my head. Still collecting the needed tickets to fight Vinny. I've had since midnight release. Work and life been keeping you from it. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. I think my Discord made a noise. And that's Oak. Looking dapper and super serious. The arm up. Why does he look like he's really listening to me right now, Amber? Amber, I feel like I could tell him anything and he's listening to me.
Give me my money.
Carly, thank you for the 5 gifted. You got Flyboy, Thedeki, Captain Alexus, Zyrox, and Terry Washington. Couple of Zed mods there. You love to see it.
A Jet 2 holiday.
Carly, it's actually trippy. Like, I'm getting used to...
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
I'm getting used to the fact that you're not, like, actively live with me.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
But when your voice pops up, it's a jump scare. It's why do I hear this person's voice? She's not here.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Every time. It gets me a little bit every time. Haven't beat it because I haven't been able to focus lately. That's fair, guys. Yeah, I mean, life is different for everybody. Everyone has different focuses. Everyone has different hobbies. Like, you could be a gamer and not run through this game in a week like we did. But my life allowed me to take some time off. I got the Shiny Charm in 2 days, beat the game. I loved it. I had a great time. Carly and I played this game. I want to say, like, out of the 67, 69 hours it took us, I would say 60 of those hours was playing in video chat, voice chat with just us or with other people. Keith was around, Clocky was around, Sarah, Go Looper was hanging out. Like, it was nice just running through the game, like, you know, with no responsibilities for a little bit and just enjoying it start to finish. Y'all are built different. Calvin, my whole life I go to bed early. This game comes out, I did all-nighters 2 days in a row. I didn't sleep for 2 days twice. Why didn't that go through? I'm on Do Not Disturb. I stood up all night twice, 48 hours twice, bro. We knew it was something we wanted to do. It was our vacation. Exactly. And I apologize to other people that can't afford that luxury, but being bitter about it on the internet is doing nothing for you. You look so dumb, you idiot. Sorry your life is different. I'm sorry my life allowed that. Get sleep, man. I'm good. Do I need sleep? I'm chilling. I mean, if you ask me, you know, after the first all-nighter, I was hurting. But I learned something that day. I learned I can do all-nighters. That's not something I've ever been able to do in my life, even when I was a kid. So I just need the right game, guys. That's all it takes. He usually goes to bed at the same time as me when I'm 5 hours ahead, and he did not sleep that weekend. I thought it was crazy that you were doing it. I didn't expect you to be able to stay up all night. So that one day where it was like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and I'm realizing the time, and you're still in the call, I was like, holy crap! Like we are locked in, guys. This game, man, this game really had us. It still does, but I mean that first weekend, unmatched. And it was nice too. It was like there was no noise. There was no people telling us, "Oh, do it this way, do it this way." Alexis,
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
it's clobbering time! Thank you so much, Alexis, for 11 months. One of Zed's best mods. Appreciate you. Hype in the chat for Alexis. Just wait until the DLC comes out. Calvin, stop, because I might do it again, bro. I mean, okay, Pokemon DLC has a track record of being like 2 hours long. This one I have high hopes for. It looks like it's going to be more roguelike. I'm very excited for what the possibilities are for that, you know? I want to send you something directly, but I don't know what to send. I hate when this happens. You want to send me something directly, but you don't know what to... So you don't have anything to send, so you don't need to send me anything then. Right? I'm confused. Exactly. It was such a great weekend. ZA Bubble just figuring things out. And people... It was crazy because when we got out that bubble... Oh my god, the noise of, oh, you're doing it this way, do this way. Oh, this is the method to get all 1,000... Just do them! Just do the battles and shut up. Not a peep. Twy! What up, Twy? What's good, bro? Razzie mentioned an all-nighter. Did I miss the 24-hour stream? Also, howdy, Lobo, you absolute legend. No, I was just talking about the launch of this game. Me and some friends, we played this game nonstop, but there's specifically Carly and I. We did a couple all-nighters that it honestly, like, we needed that to get through the game. And I'll never look back. I'm glad we did that. I'll do it again. I would absolutely do that again. Razzie 24-hour stream. Hey, the point of me saying this is I can actually stay up all night. I never could in my whole life. This game brought it out of me, so I can say for sure we can do a 24-hour stream. And I think it was because a lot of people like really didn't know what was happening, you know, and they were just enjoying it. No clue how I used to like regularly stay up for that long. I could never these days. See, I said that my whole life just because I know how I am with sleep. But if I have something that I can lock into like this, it can get done. Is that Rosie? Unfortunately. 24-hour stream when the DLC comes out? No, because I need to get time off of work to do that. What day is the DLC? What day, like day of the week, does it fall on? I'm just kidding, Rosie. Rosie, stop. We do that banter. Remember, you, and then I. Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. Yeah, it wouldn't work because I work Wednesdays. I thought that said Sesame Twy. That was me in college, but after college, nope. You've been doing all-nighters trying to finish the game. Sleep just gets in the way of a lot of stuff, man. I wish we didn't have to sleep. Might switch to night just so we can get some phantom checks. Nobody saw me going into the flower bed thinking that was the bench because I was looking at chat. Nobody saw that, all right? I think what people saw is getting our charm so early and sciencing everything and felt threatened. Like, we're literally just enjoying the game, figuring it out. It's not for clout. Exactly. Oh my god. Seeing the way people are clout chasing and clout hating. It's both. It's so weird. And I feel like Carly's the only one that knows what I'm talking about because it's weird being on this end of things and just trying to enjoy the game. And there's just so much noise from like colleagues and just the general public that's like, shut up. Just shut up. We're enjoying this game. A lot of people are buying the controller because of FOMO. Like, that's crazy. $70 for FOMO, and then you hate on it, saying it's too easy? Like, you're silly. You bought a macro controller thinking it wasn't gonna be too easy? True scientist. And that was another thing. Like, you guys can go about, you know, videos and stuff all day, and I love watching Philly Beats' videos. I love watching Austin John, Papa Hefe. There's even a bunch of people that they've gotten their stuff from. I love it. I talk about it all the time. But there's so much that I like to just do myself and figure it out myself. It was 2 streams ago we did the rain check. If it despawns in the rain, just wait for the rain to come back and it'll be there. No one had a solid answer in the chat, but we figured it out together and now we all know. Yeah, macro. What up, Zarua? Oh, Fwog. What up, Fwog? Didn't use the restaurant method. Sure, it's the most efficient, but is it enjoyable? What are you talking about? I'm confused. It's sad, like, play the game or don't, right? Yeah. But, like, there's this inherent, like... I guess inherent's not the word, but there's just so many people, Cal, that will, like, just random people, that will come into a stream, never played the game, only saw other people talking bad about the game, and they come in talking bad about the game that they've never played, never touched, don't really have a valid opinion about, but they're just so loud and annoying. Just go away. Little flies. Little flies. You and Carly are basically Google, but for shiny hunting. Well, and that's good. Like, I enjoy helping people out with the shiny hunting stuff, especially stuff that's like, a lot of this stuff is brand new to us. We're still figuring stuff out. I don't like it when people ask us, like, hey, when does this Pokemon evolve? Like, my name is not John Cerebi. Like, go in there and go to the Cerebis. 240 hours in Z is a lot right now? No, because this game, you could leave it on all the time. I have not played this game for 200 hours, but this says I played for 445 hours because I leave it on 24/7. Imagine being that miserable. I can't, because I'm not. And I'm pretty, like, I'm not the most, like, positive dude all the time. But, like, there's just this, like, lack of self-awareness from so many people. Oh, it's just gross. What was that Larvitar doing over there? What was he doing? I don't know. Oh, but is it enjoyable? I mean, I enjoyed just battling in this game. I didn't do the Wait, what did you do? The restaurant? Oh, I did the restaurant method. There's also some method that people were mentioning where you get like a battle zone over here and it's like really fast, like matches. Like there's just so many trainers. Like that's another method you could use. Honestly, just getting it done, like, yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm doing the restaurant method on my bottom switch. Well, I was earlier this stream.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Go Looper with the 27 months. You ever? No. No, I never. So please don't ask me about it ever again. I don't AFK hunt or anything. I have 153 hours and 15 minutes on the game. Me personally, I already got enough to complain about. Video games that I have no intention of actually playing don't rank all that high. Exactly, right? Like, get a life. Or go play those other games that you say are so good. This is such a great year of games. I cannot wait for the video game awards. Like, we got Hades 2, Silk Song. We got this, which I know is not up for any awards, but I loved this game. Claire Obscure. Blue Prince is probably my game of the year this year. What an amazing year for games. And if you guys haven't played Blue Prince, I highly suggest it. Oh my god, Blue Prince blew my mind. Hey, how do I evolve Throat? Mods! Get him now. I was watching a Papa Hefe stream the other day and someone was like, actually a Japanese streamer figured that out first. And he was like, dude, multiple people can figure out the same thing. Right? Like, you think Papa Hefe was, like, in a Japanese Discord, like, stealing all their information just so he can put it out there? God, people are so dumb. Clair Obscure and Blueprints for top games, even though I never blew your mind. It did, Hudson, it blew my mind. Peak was pretty peak. I never got to play Peak. I meant to, but I just never got around to it. I know I had a good squad for it, though, but I just never got around to playing it. Why do I see Chaz still in the chat? Why is no one banning Chaz? It's crazy how the delayed GTA will affect other games being released because they don't want to compete. That's true. That's true. And I think about the games that delayed because they didn't want to compete with their release date from last time. And now they changed it. Like, those people must feel really silly. I wish I played more games this year. I mean, you're doing big things. You're doing amazing. If there's any games that I think would be a Cali D game, it's Clair Obscure. Clair Obscure is, like, just beautiful. And it's an RPG that you're just going to fall in love with. Chaz throw can't evolve. Yeah, Kong, he was just being silly. It was a joke. You ever buy it? I'll play it with you? Bet. I love Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 this year. That's true. Deltarune got more episodes. I wonder if Golf will win anything at the Game Awards this year. What system is Golf on? Just being a silly goose. Really want to play, but I don't have the stuff it's on, but it looks so fun. I want to play Escape Simulator 2. Why must this game have a chokehold on us? I know, and we even said we'll play Escape Simulator while we shiny hunt in this, and we haven't done it once because we're just shiny hunting in this.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
That's correct, Chaz. That is correct. Thank you, Chaz, for 11 months. I didn't realize you were that close to 1 year. Holy moly, Chaz. Hype in the chat. I spent a solid 7 hours just on Silksong today. Game is so good. Really nice. Out of all the games I actually played this year, Outer Worlds 2 is my game of the year. And you played a lot of, like... You played a lot of good stuff this year. I noticed you were, like, trying a lot of stuff on Game Pass. I gotta give that game a chance. Outer Worlds 2. Right up my street. I love Hollow Knight. I have almost 100 hours on it, but I never really clicked with Silksong. Interesting. I wonder why that is, Kong. Right? Slugger? Yeah, to escape Simulator... To play Escape Simulator, you must first escape this game, and it's impossible. I think my green money is shiny. It hasn't changed. My money don't jiggle jiggle. Oh, monkey. Rosie, I think so. It should be post-game. Dude, I think this rooftop hates me. I've never gotten a shiny from any of this. I've gotten 0 shinies from this. This is crazy. Forgot all about that song until now. Oh, the riding in a Fiat. You really gotta see it. That was like 3 years ago, right? Ban that rooftop. Just ban it. I think I just like the smaller scale of Hollow Knight. Felt more cozy. 6-1 feels colder and more foreign. That's fair. I will say Hollow Knight looks more approachable for me. Silksong feels like, just from my point of view, it looks like Silksong is intended for more, like, bigger fans of the genre, more hardcore fans of that genre. Especially later game. You haven't played Silksong? I've watched, was it Zed? Yeah, Zed? No. Beacon of Nick. I watched a lot of Beacon of Nick playing it. I would just throw him on at night and just, like, let it play until I fell asleep. There's a game dropped on Game Pass called Dead Static Drive or something like that, which I've heard a lot of good about. I'm going to try that at some point. Nice, dude. Let me know. Let me know if it's any good. Hollow Knight is significantly easier than Silksong. It looks like it, at least from, like, the mechanic standpoint. Who's Zed? Some guy. Zed was actually on SpongeBob. Did you guys know that? You guys remember the Dirty Bubble from SpongeBob. That was Zed. Hollow Knight is something I always wanted to play. It was on PlayStation Plus a while back, but I never ended up playing it. That's fair. Oh, what was the game you just recommended to you? Claire Obscure. Carly wrote it in the chat. Am I saying it right? Is it obscure or obscure? Claire Obscure. Obscure. Bubbles. My bubbles. I just realized the time. Did Marvel Rivals come out this year? It didn't. It came out December of last year. But I think because of like the way the Game Awards, specifically the official Video Game Awards, the way they net out, I think it's going to track for this year. Even though I'm pretty sure it was like December. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Yeah. Okay, good night, Wawa. Dude, that Larvitar would be great. Larvitar would be so sick. There's one game I've been enjoying called My Card is Better Than Your Card, which is a pretty cool deck builder. It sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh, honestly. Can't believe that game's been out almost a year, right? Night Wawa. Wawa was publicly released in January 2025, had a limited beta playtest November, December. Thank you, Kong. Gambit and Rogue might be the Season 5 characters. Ooh. Alright, well, if Gambit's coming out, I mean... We may have to put this down, guys. I may have to kinetic card. I may have to. Been tempted to hop back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Calvin, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Like even Master Duel, don't do it. None of it. I sent you a pic of my first shiny Mega. Should I use it or just keep it in my collection? I'm torn between both and need a second opinion. You sent a picture of it? Why don't you just tell me what it is? What is it? What's up, Emerald? Dirty Bubble from SpongeBob. You mean Zed? I remember the TC Card Shop Sim or whatever that game was called. I feel like it just disappeared. It's got a lot of updates actually recently, Rosie. It looks like a ton of fun. I might revisit it soon. Maybe like as a one-off stream where we make a card shop and just start from scratch again for fun. But they added a lot of stuff. There's trading now. I don't know if they added the actual game. I watched the Game Grumps play it recently, and it gave me some inspiration to go back. I definitely want to play it. I hope they add co-op one day, man. I would love to play that with Avery. Got 3 all ghost packs. They added like a god pack for ghosts. Nice, Slugger. Let's go. Is that the Mega you're talking about? If so, yeah, use it on the team. If you don't have any bug types, that's a solid one. You miss Avery? I'm sure he misses you guys. Remember, he has a Discord. Post in his Discord. Send him some love. Tell him you're thinking about him. That's cool. There's god packs now. That's sick. I kind of want to run a card shop that doesn't sell actual product, just singles. Like, I want to open up all the product and just sell singles. I want to be Coop's collection. Zoe! Charmioka! Thank you. Oh my god, Jess, thank you for always reading the hidden messages. Jess, you're the best. How you doing, Jess? 5 shiny megas and then Deancey? Yeah, you're cooking. You're cooking. Which is what we are not doing right now. This is not cooking. I'm not banned from Discord. I zoned out for a hot minute. I don't know if you replied to me. I said yes. Beedrill is a cool one for your team. I don't even want to know. Happy the workday and dinner and all of that is done. You get to just relax now, Jess. That's good. That's good. I'm chilling. I actually wasn't going to go live. And then I just said, all right, screw it. I'm not doing anything. I'll just go live. I was in like a bad mood. I was feeling sad and mad and just all over the place. A lot of annoying stuff happened today, but we press on. We keep going. I have a couple days off now, and I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna do some streams today, tomorrow, Tuesday. I'm gonna do some shiny hunting. I got some stuff I want to do in the house. Just want to relax. Just want to get my mind right because the last 2 days kind of sucked. Today specifically, like, so much happened. I lost my debit card. Like, that's the main thing that annoys me. Like, I'm glad I didn't lose any money because, guys, if you lose a debit card, that's like losing cash. You know, I think debit cards are a scam, but I have one for reasons. Credit cards. Credit cards always. Credit. For all of you kids out there that don't know nothing about nothing, credit, okay? What credit? What did Razzie tell me today? Oh, credit. Yeah, credit is everything. Debit is stupid. Rip the card. Yeah. RIP my debit card. Sorry about the other in the beginning, didn't chat. Bed sheets, my parent. But I didn't chat bed sheets, my parents showed up. Is that what you call them? Bed sheets, my parents. This is bedsheet and this is bedsheet. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Bedsheet. Just make sure you pay your credit card bills. It's not free money, kids. Well, yeah, but that's not the point I'm making. You lose a credit card, you can get that money back. Credit cards are insured. Your debit card, Gengar's picture in the mini team menu is so fun. I love it. I love when he has the Mega Stone and he's like eating it. It's so cool. Goodness, what an autocorrect. Mr. and Mrs. Bedsheets. Guys, where are all the shinies? Am I just doing this wrong? Everything's changing, and yet nothing is shining. I wish I could ride my own Pokemon. You ate them? No eating the Pokemon. Wasn't shiny, it was just constantly green. Dang. $30,000 in credit card debt? That's a Peter Griffin meme? Yeah, you're not lucky enough. I'm trying! Appel? You stole them? Rogue Cloud! Hi, but why? Hi, but why? Shinies are hiding, you gotta find them, Razzie. I'm trying. It's Shine and Seek. Zoe, focus on your charm. Zoe. Jess, that's the Zoe I'm talking about right there. Or was it Quagmire? Had to steal them to join Team Rocket? Stop it! Mods! They're taking my luck. Made you some chicken Alfredo to feel better? Immediately feel better. Immediately feel better. You think when Amber banned the rooftop, she banned the shinies too? Yeah, you weren't paying attention. She banned the rooftop because there was no shinies. Pay attention, Rosie! What's up, Heisenberger? Say my name. I'm a higher level than you on your research side. Ready to go get your charm? I see a 50? I see a 50? Hello? Chat. Everyone tell Zoe to get her charm. Dylan! Dylan, tell her to get her charm, Dylan. But I burned the garlic bread a little bit. Hey, as long as there's garlic bread, that's all good, man. There you go. I have my charm. We're talking about Zoe Kong. Is your name Zoe Kong? Because if your name is Zoe, then never mind. That's not true. I have mine, Zoe. Stop deflecting. Yeah, get it together, Zoe. Zoe's deflecting. Zoe's out here parrying, but she can't parry my ult. Not gonna happen. How'd you burn the garlic bread? Why do you keep burning stuff in your kitchen, bro? Remember the pizza? Remember you burnt that slice of pizza? Yes, Rosie. A Hector Deflector over here. All right, is that Avery? The pizza! The pizza, bro. The spam! The TV! Remember when everything broke on us in 1 second? The pizza, the spam, the TV randomly fell over. What happened? Can't parry this! What are you even talking about, Zoe? He doesn't even have a second playthrough. Do you see a second playthrough? Nope. I mean, I have more, like, nothing's happening. There's no shinies. Nothing is shiny. I'm gonna do some 17. I'm gonna leave this doing stuff. What about the TV falling over? What? Me and Cal, we're reminiscing about this one time we were all hanging out. We were making food, watching TV in his kitchen. It was like 4 of us. And I wasn't involved in this. I actually walked over right as it happened. In that moment, they were burning the stuff on the stove, burning stuff in the oven, and then the TV that was set up in the kitchen, I believe, just fell over. All within one moment. And like, instead of like reacting like a bunch of adults where we fix everything, you know, there's a fire over here, there's a TV over here. Instead of fixing everything, what did we do? We just started laughing. We just started laughing so much. Like, it was the funniest thing ever. It felt like a New Girl episode. Every time I hang out with Avery and Calvin, it felt like early New Girl, for sure. I accidentally gaslit Zoe. There were 2 screens. What screens? There was always 1 screen, yeah. You can't talk that you don't have your charm. Rogue Cloud? You and Hellfire. Go get those charms. Thought my glasses need a new lens. What screens? That's what it was, Rosie. It was a bunch of chaos. I have a picture of under Ange. It's me, you, Ari, and then a small Avery came in the picture to photobomb. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Got the kiddos to entertain. Let's go, Dad. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you guys for being here. I'm actually going to be ending soon. I didn't think I was going to go this late, but you guys have been like kind of carrying me, and it's been so much fun. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. One time we were using the laptop watching videos like 15 years ago and what we're talking about was like 10 years ago at least. Having spicy juice with a bunch of friends, and my friend spilled her drink all over my laptop. Oh, that's tragic. That's the sad ending. Honestly, Cal, I just remember the pizza was a separate incident. We burnt, was it hot dogs? What were we making? We were making something that burned. And yeah, Jess, every time we hung out, it wasn't spicy juice, but it was spicy something. We were definitely spiced up on something, if you catch my drifty drift. Just had a mini heart attack. Zoe, no. It was spam. Okay, it was spam. Okay, yeah. The spam! The TV! The joke is, though, that we were yelling, like, the spam! Because it was burning. The TV! Like, we were just shouting at stuff, but we didn't help the situation at all. And then we all just started cracking up. Ah, spice. Love the spice. There's always chaos every time you hang out with a friend. That's the best kind of friends. The chaotic kind. Yeah. Yeah, it was always the best. I have 70-something shinies so far for the shiny ZA deck. So trying. Let's go, Dad. Let's go. I don't do the spicy juice anymore, but it was funny. Laptop was probably okay, and I love your story. I don't love that the laptop died. I don't think the TV died in our adventure, but it was so funny, the TV falling over. Like, that was just the perfect, like, cherry on top of that situation. Yeah, I think it was that. The pizza, though, Cal, the one that I'm thinking of, I feel like, yeah, no, I think we put in, we were going to share, we were so hungry, and all we had, we were broke, guys. Let's just be real. This was a long time ago. We were broke. We were going to share one leftover slice of pizza. One. And then we started hanging out. We put it in the oven to cook, because you got to oven it. You don't microwave pizza. And we didn't want to stand by the stove because we were playing video games. We were playing Mortal Kombat 9. I am so good at Mortal Kombat 9. And Callie D is so good at Mortal Kombat 9. We were amazing. It was so much fun. We got locked in. I think we got locked in for like an hour. The pizza was done after 10 minutes. So we remembered the pizza way too late, and that pizza was charcoal. That pizza was there was a new color discovered that day. Advanced darkness was that pizza. Hard as a rock. You could hurt someone with that thing. Literally just black. Razzie microwaves pizza. I don't, but I should, so I don't burn it the way we did. Don't you hate it when gravity suddenly flips? Dude, it's the worst. I hate when that happens. Because you're just standing there, and then just out of nowhere, you're just like, whoa, how did that happen? Right? Like, where did the gravity go? Why is it flipped? Like, how did that even what? You're under arrest for hurting someone with pizza? I wouldn't. I would never do that. Shadow the pizza is so funny. Something going near a wild area, look at the minimap, the position, spacing, and font of the number on the wild area is wrong. Interesting. That just tripped you out? Good. Good. Yeah, we started gaming, completely forgot. And I remember specifically, Cal, that was when we were obsessed with Mortal Kombat. We would have mirror match, well, not even mirror matches, but we would use the same characters. I used Kano, and he used oh my god, was it Kenshi? The blind dude. I think it was Kenshi. Holy crap, we had some great matches. You sent them 2 pictures? 2. Oh, me, you, and Ari? And then there's Avery! Get him out of there. Avery's ruining the picture. I don't know what that message was that Sarah sent me. I know, right? Well, for me, it was only Mortal Kombat, but I wish I got into Fighters, Dragon Ball Fighters with you guys. He said, "Hey, you guys, what about me?" Get out of here, kid. Yeah, we had wars, bro. Kong, I noticed that for the first time today. I notice it sometimes where, like, I guess it is the font being off. I'll see, like, the 1 or the numbers not be centered. It's really weird. Oh, Injustice! That's right! Because that's what it was. I switched from Injustice to Mortal Kombat. And I never went back to Injustice. It was, yeah, Zone 1. I saw the 1 go from, like, the middle all the way to the right for some reason. You definitely had a crazy fighting game art. I was like, because I had at that time I had some friends that got like really competitive with fighting games, so I had to like keep up. But like it was a blast, just like doing those Mortal Kombat matches with just you. Like we knew exactly how the fight was gonna go, and it was just who's gonna mess up first. You know. There was another one we played too. I forgot what it was called. I could probably remember, but I don't remember that many fighting games because there was Injustice, Mortal Kombat, Injustice 2, and then we stopped with Injustice 2, but you guys played Fighter Z after that. And you guys were always into those Naruto games. I could never get into it. It had... Oh, Killer Instinct! Yes, Killer Instinct. That was fun. I forgot about that. We were crazy in that game too. Man, these are crazy memories. I love this. Should we bring back the fighting games, guys? What's up, Turtle Lover? I'm doing amazing. We're going to be ending here shortly. I'm just vibing. You guys are too much fun. This game is too much fun. You guys are too much fun. My boys in the chat, we're vibing. This is great. Yeah, Killer Instinct was amazing. That was just on Xbox at the time. Yellow snow cone? Kong, that's a good, that's a funny picture idea. You wouldn't commentate. You would be too locked in. I think if we got back, if I could get back to the point where I was with Kano in Mortal Kombat, I could commentate. It's like second nature. It was like riding a bike, Calvin. Except the bike used to beat you up. All right, we're gonna do a check here for the Chespin. Please. All right, there's 2 shiny noises. There's a shiny bunny. Is it just the bunny? Come on. It's just the one little bunny guy over here. Let me do a Mawile check really quick. Hey, let's go, Chaz. I don't know if you needed that one. Those were the days, right, Calvin? Your heart still flutters. Rain, Goomy time. Let's go, Amber. Good luck. It's crazy how you were immune to the shiny noise, dude. You get... Oh, that's what you said. Your heart still flutters. Yeah, no, You get to a certain point. You get to a certain point where you know what you're looking for, you know? Like, as a shiny alpha hunter... This sounds so pretentious. As a shiny alpha hunter, I'm just a little bit better than you guys. No, as a shiny alpha hunter, like, I want to hear the shiny noise, but there's also now the alpha, like, the humming noise of being around an alpha. So I got to hear both. When I hear both, that's when my brain starts to do that tickly, that good feeling, you know? Yes, quite. Remember when we couch co-ops Pokemon Snap? Man, I do. That was probably my favorite playthrough of that game ever, when we both did that. I talked about it when I played it on stream. That was just the most fun. And then it's just two different Pokemon? Carly, I know, but that's where my brain gets tricked, you know? That's like the only time. You missed nothing. Literally no Shalfas today. A Shalfa-less day for Carly and I. Like, on stream. We got some Shalfas off stream. I guess I got the Crocodile today. I did get the Crocodile. Alright. Guys, I'm going to do one last check here. I'm going to run to 20, run around 20, and then we're going to end things. I only really react properly to a shiny if I spot it before the noise plays. Let's see. One day. One day for you two. Let's see. Surprised those didn't shine. Oh, Hawlucha this morning. Nice. That's right. Oh, God, I really want Hawlucha. Turns out I already did have Scolipede. Carly, make up your mind. Why are you lying to me? Pick a lane, dude. Just made my dog a home-cooked meal and he's still begging for my food. What a great doggy owner. What a great doggy. Take care, Slugger. I heard an alpha noise. Oh, I knew I heard you. I knew I heard you. Where are you not golden, man? Oh, it's such a beautiful sight. If only it was golden. Nice, Ida. Have fun. Ida, do you want me to tell you any shiny hunting tips there, or are you good? I could show you real quick before I end if you need. Calvin, thank you. No one remembered. Well, no one knew, but I tell people all the time how I went 20,000 eggs for Charmander over Gen 4 or over Gen 5, Gen 6, and Gen 7. 3 gens, 20,000 eggs, no shiny Charmander. But nobody believes me because those are astronomical odds. No one believes how much work I put in, and it didn't happen. You were there for all those years, man. That was the worst. And then I made a sandwich, yeah. Then then Scarlet Violet said, just make a sandwich. I'll give you 30 of them. Just eat some red peppers. Here's 40 shiny Charmanders. Whatever ball you want. I don't care. Get out of my sight. That's how Scarlet Violet treats you. That's how Scarlet Violet treats you. Here's all the shinies you want. Get out of my sight. I don't even like you. Get out of here. That's Scarlet Violet. Every day, Calvin, every day. Do you remember though? I think we were VCing at night, overnight, and my mom walked into the room, and so I was talking to her, and you heard me have the conversation with her while the shiny. I won't say what it is. If you remember, you could say it. But when I got 2 shinies in a row of a Pokemon, and she didn't know what the heck was happening, and I blew up. It was amazing. Were you still hunting Poiple back then too? Well, I was hunting Poiple when it came out. When Ultra Sun Ultra Moon came out, so whatever year that was that like 2017, 2018, somewhere around there? I mean, I stopped now that I'm playing ZA, but I literally never stopped hunting Poiple, and that still hasn't shined. The shiny dinos, yeah, the back-to-back shiny dinos in Gen 5 Masuda was insane. Explaining to my mom why I'm so happy. It was weird. Oh, man. What a moment. It was a generational curse. Literally. Literally, dude. Alright, guys. That's where I'm going to end it. I had such a good time. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to get my shiny charm Zoe. And everyone else, but Zoe as well. I love you guys. Take care. Spike your hair. Have a good night. I'll be live tomorrow at some point. Maybe even Tuesday. Maybe not at all. I don't know. We'll see. Take care. And I don't want to just end. I want to leave you guys with words of wisdom. No, I got nothing. Bye. That's it. That's the one. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Keep vibing, guys. Take care of yourself. I think this song was put on this earth for me. I think Area Zero's music was put on this earth for Razzie Live. Crazy. Boo!